20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Deputy! 60 Vikings, 6, go!
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. It's a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stick with him again. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 29-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 31 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Vikings are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. Off the play fake. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Mustang 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
A gain of 4. And it's
3rd and 6. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down.
for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Reichert's kick is good. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Check, Panther!
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Milton to the air on second down. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he will score! C.D. Lamb, touchdown Cowboys!
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Look at him go! Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. A big hole. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown. But he'll set his team up with first and goal.
60 Vikings. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Lou will take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second
Ball
and
right
7.
on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. No chance at all. He'll go down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with 3rd and 14 coming up. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So, from 37, here's second and 8. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll take this one in. Brevin Jordan, touchdown Minnesota. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll begin here on the ground. Into space. 20. 15. And he will go all the way. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Now it's going to be third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Now McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he is very close to the first down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. They'll put Addison in motion. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. Space to run, inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown Vikings. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
We'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70 Lions.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb.
10 yards to go.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Ready,
Now a give up the middle. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
On the jump. Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Vikings first down.
They will work the middle with Mixon.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
He'll get it inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Now he takes off. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me you coming to the house to get me. Head and shoulder.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Milton. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Let's go. Cut up.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's McCarthy. Left side, it's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
They'll run with Mixon. He'll take this down inside the 30. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. On play action, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60, Nike, 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Let's go. Rap ball 80, 18,
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. That's caught by Lamb. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Getting out of the gun is Milton. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Josh Metellus on the coverage.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboys.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19, 19, go!
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down. Now Milton. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
First and goal.
Here we go.
3-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 6.
34. Cowboys 28. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Chandler now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
On play action, here's Milton. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
On the ready.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. He's fighting to get back to the... scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but Not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. To the left side, caught by Lamb.
A gain of 6. And the Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing, Milton. That is caught to the goal line and in. Avante Turpin, touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown tonight. The game-time touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The score, Cowboys 35, Vikings 34.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. There's that man again. Another catch.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Mixon. A gain there of 11. It'll be a Vikings first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 60 Vikings.
Now McCarthy. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Look at play action here with McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 30. And the Vikings first down.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. On the move left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up fourth down. And this one online, and it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Hold it ready.
46-yard line.
Let's go now.
Fake the give, and now it's Milton. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 4.
Get it. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Go. Ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
17 yards.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Ready. Let's go.
They'll run here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready. Break.
28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Talk things over before third down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On third and long, here's Milton. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to grab a late lead. His kick is good. He got it. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson.
A gain of 21 yards.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.